Well, I think that if there is some questions to be asked when somebody drives an SUV, the same questions can be asked if somebody rides a motorcycle.
Oh, she has been waiting 3 weeks for that. I
That's
so
right.
love you, Shanna.
How did I know this was gonna come?
I appreciate that so much that I'm willing to give the whole argument to you just because you waited 3 weeks for that.
It was like I was like a patient hunter. You know, like I deserve just a little bit for that.
Listen, I bow to you and I concede everything. Just to you because of that. Because that's really good. Really
win. I'll take it. I'm glad that you appreciate my patience there.
Well
I'm waiting
done.
for the perfect opening.
Very well done. Very well done.
Better now.
Yeah, of course, everybody else is an ass if he's going to say that, but no, because you had reasons and very good reasons.
That's right.
Right.
I earned that.
Yes.
Oh, God. It's almost like she takes her car very seriously.
It's not a car, Christopher. I will come up those stairs.
No, you won't.
And I will tickle you right in the neck.
You will do no such thing.
Then you better knock it off.
Such an adorable threat.
I become maniacal. Laughing.
Oh my God. He laughs so hard. I'm literally planning out what I'm going to say to the police when they come to pick up his dead body. Like he laughs so hard he doesn't breathe for alarming amounts of time.
It's great.
That is a very real threat around here.
I love laughing, but she's weaponizing it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you also like breathing too.
Yeah, don't weaponize breathing, Shanna.
Yeah.
I'll weaponize whatever I have to win. No regrets.
This is what I love about Shanna is you know that she plays for keeps. Like if I ever played Monopoly, did your family play Monopoly? The Maudis? Because I feel like she's like just sharpening a nail file during it. Like, how dare you charge me rent on this property? Well, bam, stab.
You are an intuitive man.
Did I pick the correct implement that you're sharpening to?
Yeah, so she can cut off somebody's finger. Wait a minute. Who does that sound like?
Mafia, Christopher. Mm-hmm.
You're admitting that you sound like somebody.
Tell them about the documentary that you're so obsessed with, Christopher.
What's that?
Tell them. Tell them about it.
I love mafia documentaries too.
Mm-hmm. So does Chris. Ask Chris why.
Because
I'm definitely not in the mafia.
Because he sweats olive oil.
Because he says things like, "There's no such thing as the mafia." You know who fucking says that? Mafia.
Someone in the mafia.
Thank you.
One of my good friends, she had a theory for a while that my dad worked for the mafia. Because I can't really explain what exactly he does. Like I don't understand it fully. And my dad works in Chicago. So
there it is.
Evidently that just spells corruption and mafia.
You know what? I hear. So I used to live in this, it was Florence, Kentucky. I lived there for a couple of years to help take care of my grandmother when she was
to be confused with Florence, obviously.
Do what?
No one's confusing Florence, Kentucky with Florence, Italy.
Yes.
No, they're not. No, they're not. But anyway, my grandma needed help. She was ill later years of her life. I moved down there to help take care of her. While I was down there, there was this, there's this little, I can't remember where it's at, but it's right on the edge of Florence, like getting into Cincinnati. It's a Asian barbecue restaurant or barbecue Asian restaurant. And it always had black Cadillacs outside and nothing else. There was never any customers. And I'm telling you, it was the Asian mafia. I'm telling you. The only 2 times of the year there were ever customers there. And that was Christmas.
I've heard of the Triad and the Yakuzas. Those are the only 2 Asian mafias I know.
I'm telling you, they are in Florence. We're going to die. I shouldn't say this. But they're there. They're there. No one goes for barbecue. Just, no. And no one was ever there. Ever. And neither was I. The end.
The conclusion of the story is you didn't get stabbed by a shady Asian gangster.
Correct. It's not, because I know when not to be. I know to stay away. I'm tough, but I'm not like mafia tough.
I once accidentally went to a
Right.
Russian mob party.
A Russian mob party?
Yeah.
Who would you be more afraid of, the Russian mob or the Italian mafia?
Either way, you're getting stabbed. The question is there red sauce involved or vodka? Like, it's not not a functional difference there. But me and my friend, we were going to get like drinks at this Mediterranean bar downtown in our city. And we get there and they're like, oh, it's a private event. But they're like, oh, you're not using the whole thing and it's not the whole night. You know, what if we just paid a small cover? And my roommate was very good at talking his way into things. And he got us in and we go in and I just see these guys with like these stoic faces. And
That's your first sign, guys.
like, first off, like all the girls, they're all wearing like designer dresses and they're all super thin with huge fake boobs. And I'm like, oh God. And then all the guys are wearing leather jackets and they all just look angry and Russian. And I was like, we're at a Russian mob party. And I explained, and my roommate goes, what do you think that? And I was like, and I explained all of those observations I just explained to you guys. That we had conned our way into a Russian mob party. He goes, oh, do you want to go? I was like, fuck no, we got in. Like, I'm just not going to talk to any of these girls because I don't want to get stabbed by an angry Russian. Like,
What do you think about that, Chris? How does that make you feel?
What's that? Not wanting to get stabbed by an angry Russian?
You know, just in general.
In general, what?
You know.
It totally impresses me that such weird crime syndicates exist in the world.
Do you agree and acknowledge that such crime syndicates exist in the world?
In Russia?
See? Look at him. Did you see his face? Everybody, take note. Take note. Timestamp 5 hours and 17 minutes.
Look out of here.
Okay, so I see what you're kind of saying there. Sam, this guy that you'd mentioned with the glasses or whatever, he keeps talking, like, he really wants attention. He keeps, like, bringing it back to the things that you said earlier.
yeah.
And then he said, I bet Shanna lacks in faith. Like, I don't... What the...
He's just he's really a dumb person. And he's not effective. Like, it's entertaining.
I wonder what his goal is. What is his goal, do you know?
To not cry at night? I have no fucking clue.
I don't feel like that's a fair assessment of his goals, but I take your point.
No.
Oh, wow. I see what you're saying. It's weird.
Yeah, it's just strange. Like, I don't fucking...
It's very strange.
I don't... The more that I go through life, the more I begin to realize that I don't understand people's motives. People are fucking weird.
Oh, yeah.
So I just try to have a decent time, not worry about it too much.
Yeah. That's why you need to take prescription strength Goodenall.
Exactly.
It's exactly what the doctor ordered right before you start getting a case of the fuck-it-alls.
Did Uncle Sam get banned? All of his messages are deleted.
He's probably deleting them, so there's no reason, so he can't be reported.
Oh.
Oh, no, I muted him.
Oh, no, Chris muted him.
Yeah, or that. Right.
Or, you know, the internet mafia just stepped in there.
Right.
That's an asshole. You say it so offhandedly that it slips by me without me even realizing it sometimes.
Uh-huh, that's why it slips by.